Hey there, my name is Alex Stone. I am here from South Adams County Fire Department in Denver, Colorado, and I am here to talk to you about a grant request that my fire department is hopefully able to obtain here to assist us in getting some training props and equipment for our stations that would greatly enable us to not only be more well trained for ourselves, but then also for our citizens. To start us off, South Adams County was established in 1942 by 12 members that came home from World War II and recognized the need for fire suppression and medical response within our district. From there, we've grown up to 80 line personnel with 25 to 30 administrative staff that are also assisting us throughout the pursuit of, the ultimate goal of obtaining an ISO 1 and continuously being the safest district in the area. So it covers 72 square miles with 8 stations. 5 of those are going to be staffed with line personnel. 3 of those are going to be volunteer members. We respond to approximately 10,000 calls a year within the district, and that's going to be both city and unincorporated areas of the Denver metro area. So one of the needs we've identified is the need for training and simulation props here in the station, as making it to the training center more often than not is difficult due to response guidelines and filling holes within our city. Our training center is currently located right in the middle, which means that the north and south stations really struggle with filling that mandated ISO training time. And so we've come up with a plan to help curve that number a little bit by putting props inside the stations. We've put together a list of things that we feel that we need, ranging from forcible entry props to drag dummies, and then having the crews on staff here build some props such as firefighter and victim removal props or entanglement props. We're currently estimating that the total cost to cover all of this is going to be about $77,000. This $77,000 is both going to cover the current 5 stations that we have in service now, as well as the 2 stations that we're estimating are going to be opened in the next 2 to 3 years due to the expansion of our city. So again, this $77,000 will cover us both now and well into the future as South Adams County Fire Department. We're currently struggling with the funding from the training division just because the funds for the fire department here are primarily going towards covering the manpower that we need to keep hiring just to cover the constant influx in the city of Denver. The 2 to maybe 3 stations that we're looking to open, so the constant purchasing of land as well as pre-planning and just getting ready for the construction there. And then obviously the apparatus that we're going to need to put in those stations. So we have a lot of funds in place that are currently being sent in one direction, and training unfortunately is not the direction that those are being sent. So we feel that the benefit that these funds could trickle down to the line personnel in the training division would be nothing but paramount and great for the development of our training abilities and skill set. It's easy to justify when talking to our citizens why we're looking for this money. We have a duty here to protect and serve them, and our goal is to be the most well-trained responding crew that's coming to their house in their emergency. We frequently feel like the geographics of our citizens shouldn't determine the quality of firefighter responding to their house, and unfortunately with the south end being so far out of place where we're currently at here at Station 22, not being able to get to the training center, you can make the argument that we could be more well trained should we be located more centered. This will also enable the crews to more effectively train, meaning that's both a benefit to ourselves and to them. If we're able to train more frequently, we can assure our families and ourselves that we're going to be coming home from that call safely every single time. And last but certainly not least, we have a motto here at South Adams County that if you fail to train, you train to fail. So I hope that you guys can look at this grant request and understand and recognize what we're looking for. And of course, should you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.